Amazing experience for our athletes and for me.
folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick it away to get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So Texas Tech's offense will get the first swing today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season. Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Grab down the middle, it's Douglas. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Red Raiders come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Douglas. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown-saving play.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Oregon's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Ball handed off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And you see him able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage. Not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Short connection to the tight end here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Ducks are on the move here. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, Critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Going to try to use his legs here. Finds room at the 30. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
Pulls it in. It's Douglas. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
The Red Raiders will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Morton. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And they will try out the field goal team here. Who's on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up. Throwing off play action. On the run here, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Benson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of...
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
To throw, it's Moore. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Here we go, set.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. He's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Oregon! They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT makes the score 7-6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Grab behind the line. It's Carter. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Morton. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Nice grab. It's Dickey. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's Dickey.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Dickey. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Creative running there. Tackle made after a big gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Okay, ready?
And the Red Raiders are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
29
The RPO caught to the right, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
2nd down play coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Morton. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down.
Encroachment defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 6. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Back to pass. It's Moore. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. And he drops back in the gun. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. It puts them in front, 14-13 now. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw. It's Morton. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense scoops it up. Touchdown, Oregon. A huge defensive score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. Pate makes it an 8-point game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got a man down the middle. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Dropping back, it's Morton. Quick throw to the left. And he's intercepted. Could take it all the way. He steps out of bounds after the great hit. Solid return to set up his offense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. A quick throw to the right. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. Just drops the football.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
29. Coming up, 4th down.
The Ducks will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. The offense will punt for the 1st time this afternoon. Turner brought down by that coverage. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
First down here for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
22 water. 22 water.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back. It's Moore. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Here's the second down play. It's a shotgun run call. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The pass rush closing in. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And this one down about the 10.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. What a stiff arm. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Defense showing blitz here. An inside give now from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. To throw, it's Morton. The defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
So here comes comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pressure is coming. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down.
Hey, the quarterback doesn't pick up the 1st down, but at least he didn't try to force it against that dime coverage. Everybody taken away, gets a few positive yards, and now we'll see what happens here on 4th down.
And they've got the returner corralled. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Off the play fake on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Moore. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
To the air, it's Moore. It's the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver's just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And a handoff as they run the counter play. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. And the Red Raiders looking to use the up-tempo offense here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Second down coming up.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
And I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let it...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on first and goal, and you throw it. Oh, why not run the football right there?
He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Oregon 28, Texas Tech.
momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. To the air, it's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On the ground, it's Whittington.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Finds his man. It's Stewart. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs?
Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Now here comes the bunch formation. Using his legs, it's Williams. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. A play action, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position, down to the 24. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Here comes a handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. 2nd down after that previous play. Ball handed off. Powering through. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will he have to settle for 3? Back to throw. It's Morton. The pocket breaking down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Using his legs, it's Whittington.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Back to throw. It's Moore. Short pass finds the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Bryant. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Whittington. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. Finding space at the 20. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Ducks are in the red zone. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Brings up second down.
Now it's second down here. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Dropping back. It's Morton. Grab by the receiver. Crosses the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Oregon's had the ball 13 more minutes. Their defense is going to get tired. As well as they're playing, they're going to get tired. They have to find some offense, if nothing more, to let that defense rest a little bit.
Tech's defense has been on the field for 49 snaps. That's a lot.
Yeah, think about that. There's a breaking point there, no matter how good they've been. And they've been really good in the clutch, led by David Bailey, who has been extraordinarily active. Ty Simpson's going to have to deal with a pass rush today from Indiana. Crimson Tide quarterback coming in. Had some big clutch moments in that comeback victory against Oklahoma. This Indiana offense, led by the Heisman Trophy winner Fernando Mendoza, averaging nearly 42 points per game. And the Alabama defense has been the one that's been a little bit overlooked leading up to this game.
Yeah, they've been playing well, and they've had to. Because offensively, and you showed the stats, offensively, Alabama hadn't been the Alabama team we expect with the playmakers they have, but their defense has been outstanding.
I tell you what, I love Indiana's defense. Obviously, they showed up in the Big Ten championship game against Ohio State. But even before that, when they traveled out to Eugene, it took on the Oregon Ducks. That was an eye-opening game for me. I said, this group is for real up front defensively.
Alabama's an underdog for the third straight game, and that's first time BS since before Saban. Its touchdown favorite are the Hoosiers. The Sugar Bowl rematch between Ole Miss and Georgia will be the third of our college football playoff quarterfinals in this New Year's Day.
This halftime report is presented by Mercedes-Benz.
Mr. Claus, you forgot this.
It's never too late for an unforgettable gift. We're routing to Timmy's house. Hurry into the Mercedes-Benz Holiday Love Celebration now.
At Planet Fitness, no two members are alike. Their routines are different. They use different equipment.
1, 2, 3. Woo!
And they do it for different reasons.
You're a mythical beast.
But they all have one thing in common.
Hey, you got this. Come on.
They're all strong.
That's right.
We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
One more, everybody.
One more? I got 5 more.
Big time savings are going on now at Mavis Tire.
It's time to save big with Mavis Tire.
Get your big time savings started early with Mavis Tire.
Get premium service without the premium price.
At Mavis, you can always trust our experts for honest service. Depend on us to keep you driving.
Dependable people.
Dependable people. Dependable people depend on Mavis. Depend on Mavis.
Depend on Mavis.
Tender love and care makes a life worth living. Tender love and care, that's what I'll be given. Every day, every night to you.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
So much on the line. ABC Hockey Saturday is back with a classic rival. And it may be a new year, but it's the same vintage Crosby. Captain Larkin has never been better. Penguins, Red Wings, Saturday at noon on ABC and the ESPN app.
Until I tried Ninja Transfers, the idea of making a custom t-shirt sounded crazy. But now I've made tees, hoodies, totes, even spandex leggings. I just use my iron and I DIY like a pro. Place it, press it, peel it. That's it. Ninja Transfers makes it so easy. Visit ninjatransfers.com today. Use code TV20 to save 20% right now.
We were made for Huli, made to bring her joy, because when a scary tumor threatened her story, we became her magic. Every nut and bolt became special, each hand and tool dedicated to one quest, erasing that tumor and keeping her story alive, because we were made for Huli.
Welcome back to the Mercedes-Benz Halftime Report.
And Road to the Championship is presented by Mercedes-Benz. And on this New Year's Day, we are certainly on the road to the championship. 3 quarterfinal games. And they're getting the playing surface ready here at the Rose Bowl.
It's never a good sound when you're squeegeeing grass. Squeegeeing grass. It's not a good sign.
You're right about that. And as previously referenced, here is the Mercedes-Benz Road to the Championship. Georgia and Ole Miss in a rematch in the Sugar Bowl tonight.
I think we'll see a better Georgia defense. You guys, the first 9 games, they recorded 11 sacks, but 9 sacks in the last 4 games. I think they're going to be more aggressive.
And teams that have had a bye have gotten off to a slow start in all these playoff games in the past 2 years. We'll see if Georgia can break that trend.
Well, they're 0-5 so far. The other one, Texas Tech, is behind 6-0 at the break. Here's how the bracket looks. Winner of the Ole Miss-Georgia game goes on to face Miami in the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. Georgia wins. Ooh, Carson Beck against his old team. All setting up on a great New Year's Day.
This halftime report is presented by Mercedes-Benz.
On a confrontational Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
Coach, we need to talk.
What was it this time?
We gave up 24 points last Saturday.
Guys, we won.
Well, not by enough. Bring out the hot seat.
You can sit in it.
Cue the billboard.
I just hope your new coach is also sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
Ooh. Uncue the billboard.
You know we were just kidding about all that hot seat stuff, right?
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
When your team wins, you feel like a winner. But when your team wins and you get your favorite burrito delivered with DoorDash, you feel like a winner. Maybe that's too much winning energy. DoorDash, your door to that winning energy.
Zepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Ask your healthcare provider about once weekly Zepbound and check your coverage today at zepbound.com.
Let's go, boys!
One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk like the players can actually hear them.
Proud of you. Looking good. Keep it up.
But when you have Geico Insurance, you'll always be heard. They have top-notch customer service with people who really care.
There you go. That's how you run inside zone.
Anything for you, bud.
Cool. Could you pass the ball?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Just pass the ball.
Yeah, just pass.
Okay.
Pass it.
Right.
It feels good to be heard. It feels good to Geico.
Find your SpongeBob crew at Burger King. Let your imagination set sail with 6 new SpongeBob toys. The SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants, now playing.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.
On ESPN, it's always rivalry season. Always top 10 season. And always season. With over 47,000 live events all year long, ESPN is always in season.
It's not over. Not yet. That epic run, that wild dream, not over till the clock hits 0. Till the stadium shakes. Till the wild things are let loose. Till the trophy is lifted and the confetti falls. This is the national championship. When it's over, you'll feel it. This is the wild world of college football. The CFP National Championship, Monday, January 19th at 7:30 p.m. on ESPN.
Straight out the gates, we scrapping. Clashes, passion, blitzes, all action. I'm in the trenches, stomping the yard. I came, I saw, I started, I rained, I ball hard. Hit it.
Huge stakes Saturday. Bryce Young to win, take the Panthers to the playoff. Buccaneers have a chance to stay alive. Seahawks and 49ers playing for the NFC West and the #1 seed in the NFC. What a doubleheader Saturday. The NFL on ESPN. Orange Bowl always has an unbelievable halftime show, and this is no different. Now Capital One is proud to present Third Eye Blind Semi-Charmed Life live from the Capital One Orange Bowl.
Like a drug for you. Do ever what you want to do. I'm coming over. this game, you look at the and why I think is Texas Tech's defense in sudden change situations. Earlier in the game, you got a fake punt. Tuioti catches it, but later in the drive on 4th and 1 on the goal line, they go for it. David Bailey knocks it down. No points. The very next drive, Cameron Dickey fumbles. Betcher forces it. It's Brandon Finney scooping it up. Later in that drive, though, for the offense on 3rd and short, it's David Bailey again getting a stop, and Oregon was forced to kick a field goal. So a fake punt and 2 turnovers. Texas Tech's defense in those 3 drives only gave up 3 points, and that to me is the biggest reason why the score is what it is.
-5 rushing yards for Oregon as Texas Tech receives the ball to start this second half. Our first half stats. You're going to cringe when you look at the Texas Tech offense. We've talked about the 8 tackles for loss for their defense, but you take away that one outlier 50-yard run by Williams where he really did it on his own, and just 38 yards of offense when you eliminate that one individual play.
Yeah, Joe, easily the worst Texas Tech has looked on offense this year. They can't establish the run game, and right now at wide receiver, Reggie Virgil and Caleb Douglas, they're 2 big.
The Red Raiders will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And there's the handoff. And they'll get him down that time. Second down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Falls incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Getting set. Here's second down. He finds some space. Both area steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Ducks churn out another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Whittington. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Moore. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 15, a 2-possession game. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The shotgun handoff here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Runs through the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And the Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He hands it off from the gun. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is he gets stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it on 4th down. On the run, it's Dickey. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score 38, Texas Tech 30.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. And it's picked off over there. What a play. He'll run out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Can he get there on the ground? Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The Red Raiders line up with a 1st and goal. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Coach deciding to go for the two-point conversion to tie the score right here.
Here we go.
Back to pass. It's Morton. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
That is the score. Oregon 38, Texas Tech 36.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
We got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The sure hands. It's Moore. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quick throw, the catch is made. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
With the catch, it's Moore. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
The Ducks come to the line with first and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense facing second and goal. To throw, it's Moore. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead is 9. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for the wide out. Oh, the pass is picked off.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Hands off to the left. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead will remain at 9 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Fire to the right side, complete. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Dickey. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Hebe keeps it himself. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
That's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Gets it out quickly to the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having the lead here in the 4th.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. To throw, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's Benson. He picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Handoff from the shotgun. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Breaks an open space. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Of 2. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive.
As a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on 3rd downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
First down and 10. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, it's Moore. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And that pass falls incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Oregon, 51. Texas Tech, 39.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. It's a blitz look here from the defense. On first down, it's play action. Swarmed with the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Back to pass. It's Morton. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's caught. It's Hudson. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Spinning out of the tackle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And the Red Raiders will send the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. He'll hand it off. He gets loose. Gets past the 35. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Ducks will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Grab behind the line. It's Carter.
You get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
2nd down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Dickey. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. A deep shot to the right. Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Bunch formation. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Dropping back. It's Moore. Catch made on the out route. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Caught near the goal line. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Oregon.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Touchdown, Ducks! This offense is still clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter.
That means 9-9 Oregon. Texas Tech 3-0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab behind the line, it's Williams. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The shotgun running play call. And you'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Dropping back, it's Morton. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And the Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field.
Let's go.
Leaning on the run game here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the running back takes the handoff. 0 running stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The offense just 1 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt. To throw, it's Moore. Quick throw, catch made. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. First down here for this offense. 22, and he keeps it. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Loss of 7. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Trick 9B.
Heading left after the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Tackle is made at the 36. 3rd down coming up.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. This one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.